and welcome back to South Africa.
I am my mother's only one. It's enough.
Where I just got back from that 5-day hiking trip that I talked about last episode.
I wear my garment so it shows.
First river crossing out of the way. It was incredible.
Only love is on the road. Bluey feathers on the floor. Sky is warm, she's the moon.
We hiked 43 kilometers of the wild coast from Port Edward down to Msikaba. It was,
I am my mother on the wall. When it's all I'm moving water shore to shore. Nothing's more. Only love is all. Lapping lakes like every moon. Leaving rope burns when it's rude.
it's wild. You're just out there, all by yourself. And you wake up in the morning, and they're just dolphins. A whole herd of, just a line, a traffic jam of dolphins swimming the coast and surfing the waves.
Did you get that one, Daniel?
Off to the right, there are these big rolling hills and plains with zebra.
Only love is all. Bluey feathers on the floor. Sky is warm and she's
You got impalas and baboons, and then you look back to the ocean and there are humpback whales breaching. I mean, so often that I didn't always turn around to see them. It was incredible. Then you get to this waterfall that,
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your path be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on.
but we carried a lot of water, and that made our bags heavy, just because I wasn't sure where we would get supplies again, you know? It is very wild. Fortunately, we wound up running into some place to get at least water, somebody you could run into to find water.
8 kilometers today.
So far, it's not even noon yet.
Are we gonna walk again?
Yeah.
First one in 3 days.
Yeah, cheers. Happy birthday.
Cheers, thanks, Daniel. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Back to civilization.
Sort
of.
If you're lost and alone, know you're sinking like a stone. Carry on. May your path be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. Oh, my head is on fire, but my legs are fine. After all, they are mine. Lay your clothes down on the floor. Close the door, hold the phone, show me how
a 5-day hiking trip, 45 kilometers. Managed to get a lift with Wanda. All the crew, push start action. And on the way to the Siki Siki. Here we depart on our third leg, returning from our adventure. On the way to Port Edward, 1.5 hours drive in a taxi. Out of the Siki Siki.
I've been teaching yoga here at the farm, and DJ has really taken to it.
If you're lost in a zone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on.
So I've kind of been coaching him a little bit, showing him some things, and I showed him headstands because he had seen me do one on the rock of I think that was last episode. And it's funny, you know, as I get older, and now we get to this waterfall, and DJ wants to do a headstand on this rock where if he falls off the other side, oh, it would not be good. And I felt the first parent in me, you know, whereas normally I don't think about that. I'm not very safe. I was like, oh no, maybe that's not a good idea. And I'm sitting here thinking, how do I tell him, convince him that this isn't a good idea? But there was no convincing him that it was a good idea. And so I had to come face to face with my bad example and take responsibility. And so I was like, okay, I'll spot you. And so I spotted him, more for me than him, just so that I felt good about him getting, you know, into his headstand, and then backed away and let him have it. And he did so awesome. It was a magical trip. It really was. But now I'm back on the farm, and I'm gonna edit the vlog and say my goodbyes and finally head to Durban. And I'll check in with you guys when I get there. Bye!
We walked all the way down to the beach. Our first sleepover was about here. Last night we slept here at this rocks. We are here now and we are still walking down to that point.
So that map, that's the map of our entire trip pretty much.
That's our entire trip.